Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're gonna play with this 2024 Hobonichi weeks that I've been playing with on and off for the last month or two, trying to figure out how I want to use this planner in 2026 because I do want to use this planner in 2026. So just kind of trying to figure out what I want to do with it. And I'm thinking it's kind of just going to be like a repeat of my Hobonichi cousin, like a repeat of my catch-all, and that's fine. Because yeah, I just want to use it. So let's set it up. And we're going to try to use these stickers from Planner Kate that are 100% just like too big. And I know that, but I want to. So I have this journaling kit, and a lot of these stickers are too big, but I also feel like some of them are like going to be the perfect size, especially like these. I feel like these are going to be great because this is a 2024 weeks, so the numbers are not right. So I have to cover them anyway. And I think, yeah, they're a little bit big, but like I don't hate it. So we're gonna do that. I'm kind of just trying a bunch of different things out in this layout to figure out what I actually want to, like what things I actually want to put in here. So yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that. So let's start with these date stickers here. I do think that as much as I love kits, I don't think I want to use kits in this planner, only because, like I said, I don't really know. Like, I'm not saying never. I'm not saying I'm never going to pick up a kit for this planner, but it's not like the priority right now. Like, it's not I must use a kit kind of thing, or like I really want to use a kit. But I did pick up from Planner Kate today these like they make just like the strip covers for the Hobonichi weeks, and honestly that's like the biggest thing for me is I just feel like it needs some color. No matter what, like washi or whatever I'm using, I feel like it just needs color, and I feel like those are going to be perfect. So looking forward to those. I also bought some kits today, and yeah, I just, like for my cousin, I just decided that today was the day I was gonna do things. So I did. All right, let's put in some of these washi strips here. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good day. It is Monday. I took an extra day off today. Like I took today off because my friends got married over the weekend, and then also we had a Halloween party on Friday. And let me tell you, I slept terribly on both Friday night and Saturday night. And then yesterday, Sunday, wow, that's really crooked. I might try to fix this. Yesterday, Sunday, I pretty much just like spent the entire day on the couch because I was so tired. I finally got good sleep last night, thank goodness. But I'm really glad that I took today off as well, because I definitely felt like I needed it. Like, I'm glad that I did not have to get up and start working this morning. I'll be honest. It was very nice to not have to do that. Sorry, just hit my light, which hit the camera. I'm not used to this being so low. So that's fun. All right. What did I do last week? I don't remember. Okay, I put the weather, and then this was going to be like a self-care, like what self-care thing did I do? I didn't do a good job of keeping track of that. Also did not do a good job of writing it, of like keeping track of habits, but I'll be honest, I don't think I actually did any of those. Ugh. Not that that's a good thing at all, but you know. I'm kind of thinking that I want to make this like I think I want to use this section. I'm going to try it this week. I want to use this section for, what's it called? Not budgeting necessarily, but for spending. Like, what did I spend? I'm just going to use a pencil to make that line a little darker, and then to make the lines here. I feel like that'll be a good use of this space, especially since this is going to be like a planner that I take with me. I feel like that'll be good. I will have to get in the habit of like grabbing this to go with me, because I feel like if it just lives in my bag, I'm never going to touch it. So I need to like get into the habit of like bringing it and that kind of thing. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so we have on this little sheet these little baby labels, which I feel like are perfect. I'm trying to think though, because I think we might just use 2 this week stickers. And they're in a different color. So we'll use this one for spending, because why not? And then we'll use this one over here for like this week's list of like things to buy. That'll go here. I think that works. And then I have to decide if I'm gonna bother with the weather or not. I don't really think I want to, if I'm being honest. So I don't think I'm going to. Just realized that I have like pretty much no plans this week, so I don't really know what's gonna get written in here, but that's okay. I do want to put in the tracker. These are all just like icons that I made on the Cricut, which I have not busted out in a while. I probably should, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna keep track of, well, no, that's in my other planner as well, I guess, mostly. Although I'm keeping track of a lot of things in multiple places. It's fine. I think I'm gonna put this in here because I want to see how many days a week am I filming, because I feel like I've said this before. I have not been doing a great job of like being on top of things, I feel like, when it comes to planning and whatnot. So yeah, I was hoping I had a purple that was gonna match better, but it doesn't really look like it. Honestly, none of these colors looks like they're gonna be great. I might just go with a purple anyway. I think I'm gonna use this one. That's just like plain purple. So $6.65, yeah. Okay. I got this little tracker idea from Helen at the Coffee Monsters Co. And I just really like it. And she puts one in her weeks, and yeah. She's better at drawing circles than I am, but it's fine. She's also, you know, like an artist, so it is what it is. I'll survive. All right, so the first thing, I need to drink more water. And I want to pay more attention to if I'm drinking the water. So we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna hold off on that one. I might not actually have room for that. Other things. Going to the gym and lifting, like doing a, yeah, lifting is really what that one's for. I have been tracking no spends here, but if I'm tracking what I spent here, then it'll be obvious. So maybe I won't do that one this week. And then I just feel like I need to do a better job of using my Switch because I bought it and I feel like I just like go in spurts and I don't do a great job of using it often enough, you know? So we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna put this little clapperboard here for filming because I wanna see what days I'm actually doing things on. All right, let's see. I don't know if we need more of those, so we'll just leave those there for right now. Okay. What next? I guess I could put in, let's use these. These will fit. Yeah. So I'll put one of these for, oh, and then these little ones will fit too. But we're going to use this one for today being a day off. Well, a day off for me. Taking today off, I guess. Okay. What else is happening this week? I really don't. Oh, Wednesday will be an in-office day, and then payday and my friend's birthday. So let's do, why is there like literally 2 orange stickers and that's really it? Nothing else is orange. Why is that a thing? That's weird. Those feel kind of like out of place, but also I really like orange, so I'm gonna use them. We're gonna do this one for in office. We're technically in office Wednesday and Thursday, but I don't really foresee myself going both days. So I'm just gonna put it on Wednesday, and then Thursday is payday and also my friend's birthday. Let's see. Let's use, will these fit? Oh yeah, okay, cool. So let's use one of these for my friend's birthday. I think we'll just go ahead and use this teal one. Can I fit birthday in here? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, wow. That's actually, I'm kind of impressed. All right, sweet. So we'll put that there. And then, remember how I said I wasn't gonna use kits in this planner and then here I am, but it's fine. Really, I'm just using it because these stickers, like to use stickers that will fit and also to use up things that I already have. And then payday. I think I'm just going to find a payday sticker. I don't really want to write it in. I could use one of these because I have a million of them, so I feel like we should do that. Okay. What else? I think that's really it. Maybe church, still undecided on if I'm going to church or not. If you're like, what do you mean? My church decided to move locations and now it's just so incredibly far away that it's like hard for me to want to go. It takes like 30 to 45 minutes to get there now. And I just, like, that's just so far. So I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, honestly. I think I'll probably stick around through the end of the year, but I don't really foresee myself going back in the new year, if I'm being honest, because it's so far away. Let's write up here. I'm just gonna take my fountain pen. This fountain pen has black ink in it. All right. What else? Anything else that I need to put in here? I don't really think so. I do feel like it looks a little plain, but all of these like decorative stickers are real big, so like I don't really know that I have room for any of them. I think we should put one of these here for my friend's birthday. That's really all that I have, though. Like, I don't have anything happening this month, which is fine. This month, this week, this month, whatever, all the things. You know what else I should do? I should set up the monthly in here, because that's like half the reason I started, like, I picked this back up. Oh, I was like, oh, I did. No, that's October. Half the reason I picked this back up was to have like an on-the-go monthly calendar. So maybe we should just do that real quick for November. And then I did order a monthly kit from Planner Kate for December, which I will use in my new Hobonichi weeks, like my 2026 one, because it starts December 1st. But yeah, and the reason that I did that is because I can't handle this being Monday through Sunday. And then everything else being, like, I just need it to be a Sunday start real bad, which I think I changed this one. I did not change this one. Did I? No, I didn't. And yeah, I need it to be a Sunday start. Oh, I was like, why did I redate it then? Because it was... Oh, goodness. Because this is from 2024, Sydney. Good Lord. All right. Let's find some dates. I think these ones are kind of smaller. So let's use these. And then I'm going to redate it to be a Sunday start. Because that's just... It just works better for me. I don't know. I think I'm just too used to a Sunday start to do a Monday start. All right. I think Sunday is going to be the only one that gets the whole word. I could definitely cut off the day, but it fit perfectly that way. So we're just going to leave it. All right. You're getting a 2-for-1 video here. This is not what I was planning, but if I'm going to be playing with this, I might as well show you guys, right? This is really just like me being I'm very ready for new planners. I want them now. So yeah, I'm just trying to appease that part of me that's like, you must use new planners now, because like obviously I'm not going to use them now. Like, starting a new planner now would be silly. There's only 2 months left in the year. But doing this, using a planner that I already own and redating it and kind of trying to figure out how I want to use it. I actually think Friday will fit too. Heck yeah. Trying to figure out like how I want to actually use it for next year, I feel like is a good way to prepare myself. Also, I'm sorry if I'm too quiet or if I'm too loud. I'm literally like, my ear is so clogged and I am having a tough time. I will be so honest. Having a tough time with figuring out how loud I'm being. I feel like what I probably need to just go to like urgent care or something, because my ear has been clogged and then it'll like not be clogged and then it'll be clogged again. But now it kind of hurts when I blow my nose because I was really stuffed up over the weekend. So I was blowing my nose and it started hurting. So I probably either need to schedule a doctor's appointment or like go to the urgent care, but also I just don't really want to. It's not even like I'm stubborn and I don't want to go. It's literally just like, I have had so many experiences where like my ear hurts and they're like, there's nothing we can do. Have a great day. So it just makes it like really hard for me to want to go when it like I do have what I feel like is a problem, because I feel like they don't really care. So yeah, like the amount of times that I've been told, yeah, there's just fluid, like we can't do anything for you, whatever, is ridiculous. Like one time it was so clogged and just awful, and I like was having issues balancing. Like I kept like getting dizzy and like losing my balance, and they were like, well, sorry, like you're fine. Like they wouldn't give me anything. And then I finally was like, it hurts. And they were like, oh, well, if it hurts, I guess we can give you an antibiotic then. Like, what? Me having no balance is just sorry, too bad, so sad. But like, if it hurts, then I get an antibiotic. Literally 1 dose of antibiotics and I felt so much better. I was no longer like dizzy and lacking balance. It was very irritating. So yeah, with that experience, it makes me really not want to ever go to the doctor when my ear is clogged at all, because yeah, I feel like they literally do not care at all. So good times. Wait, do they sometimes make these bigger? Oh yeah, I was like, wait, what? I'm missing. I'm just gonna put the 30th down there. I'm not gonna worry about it having like a perfect box or anything. This is what happens when you're just redating a planner and just testing things, you know? It's all good. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm literally just gonna put this down here. I guess I could draw the lines around it. I'll just use my Pencil Energel Cluna here. Oh, I just drew that on the stencil? What? I don't know what happened there. I think this is the right amount of space. Maybe it's supposed to go all the way to the bottom. I don't really know. I don't really care. It'll be okay. All right, we have a calendar filled out now. So let's just use some of these since we're already here using them, and add just a little something to the spread. And then, oh goodness. And then we'll move on. Oh goodness. Yeah, so I'm just feeling, I'm very annoyed because like I said, my ear feels like clogged, but I don't really believe that anyone is going to care, because that just hasn't been my experience when it comes to ear issues. So yeah, so all that to say, if I sound like I'm talking really quietly, because I can't really tell. So if I'm talking really quiet, my bad, but that's just kind of where I'm at right now. I guess I'm just gonna use this. Oh, cool. I got spit on there. Sweet, love that. Goodness. Doing really well today. Gracious. Yeah. I really just wanted to cover those numbers. Those ones don't bother me. Whatever, I don't care. They're lighter, so it's fine. Maybe we'll just take this piece because we have it. Perfect. Okay. Things that are happening this month. I kind of think, let's see. I kind of think I'm just gonna use these for payday. These are a lot bigger than I thought they were, but that's okay. They look really little, and then I put them in this really tiny planner, and I'm like, oh, just kidding. They're not as little, but that's all right. Also, I realize that some of these dates are crooked. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not taking it that seriously. Let's see. We'll use this for my friend's birthday. Some of this is back planning at this point, since today, or like barely forward planning, but it's fine. Today's the 3rd. I don't know if I said that or not. I'll be honest. I don't remember. Oh, these are bigger than I thought they were gonna be, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna use one of these for Trent Jess's wedding, which yes, already happened, but that's okay. Honestly, that wedding was probably one of the most fun weddings I've been to. I don't know. I don't even know if I could tell you why, other than it felt like a middle school dance. Like the reception felt like a middle school dance. Like I just felt like we were having a good time with friends kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it was very nostalgic. I don't know. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. This is going to be too big also, but we're going to use one of these for, I'm definitely going to church on this day because I said that I would canter, so. I will definitely go that day, so I'll put this in. And obviously I did not go yesterday the 2nd because I was dead. Not really, but I kind of felt like it. I was so tired. It was honestly all just tired. Like I was not hungover or anything. I just very, very tired. Let's see. We'll do I think I'm just gonna write on the page for some of this, but let's see. Like today, I took PTO, so we'll write that in. And then I think I'm gonna take PTO next Monday also because we have Tuesday off. And then I'm taking PTO the day before Thanksgiving, and then we get the day after Thanksgiving and then Thanksgiving off. So and then I need one of these for Thanksgiving. Let's do this blue one. All right. What else do I need to put in here? Oh, I literally put in the day off there, but then not this day off. It's fine. I'm gonna just put this down because I did start writing with a fountain pen on the paper and I don't want to smear things with my hand. We have this day off for Veterans Day. And then PTO day off of cantor at church. Oh, my little brother's show is here. Let's use I don't know. I don't know what I want to use. I guess I'll use this. I feel like I picked this specific day for a reason, but now I don't remember what that reason was. Like, I have it in my head that there's something happening that weekend, so I needed to pick this day, but I really don't remember what it was, so whatever. We'll just go with it. And then, is there anything else that I need to put in here? I don't think so. Oh, the in-office days. That was the only other thing I was gonna put in here. Let's see if this works. I could definitely just write on the paper too, but I think this is gonna go across both days. Yep, perfect. What else? Anything else happening this month that I should put in here? I'm not going to put the holidays in only because I have them in other places. And this is really just like this is going to be like my on the go, like, so if someone says, hey, can you do something this day? Specifically, it's been for church when they're like, hey, can you cantor on this day? Or like, can you do this? But also like, it's just nice to have, right? Like, hey, we're going to do this on this day kind of thing. So that's really like, I don't need it to have everything, you know? I am going to put that this is opening night for women's hockey. And then I think that's probably everything. Like, there's football and things, but I don't know if I really need that in here. I guess I could put, I think I'll just write in with, like, write it on the page. I think that's what I'll do. And what if we write football in with green? Just to be a little different. And I literally think I'm just gonna write the time. So noon. We do not play next Sunday, we play Monday Night Football. So I'm just gonna put Monday Night Football. And then we play at noon again. This is one of the reasons I didn't really want to cantor this day is because we play at noon. And I will not be home in time, but it's fine. And then on the 23rd, we play at noon. And by we, I mean the Packers play. That's my team. And then I thought the Packers played on Thanksgiving. Oh, they do, but I did not write the time in. Why not? I don't know. But, you know, that's fine. I guess I don't really need to write that in here because, yeah, I'm not doing anything on Thanksgiving except being with my family and whatnot anyway, so it'll be fine. I think that's maybe all that I need now, I guess. Yeah, I think that's like the main stuff that I probably need in like an on-the-go adventure. So I think I'm done. So there's my impromptu monthly calendar. Definitely did not plan to do that today, but there's that. And then I'm gonna put this in here just so nothing smears. And then we have my weekly setup. I did buy stickers today, so I will write those in there. And then, yeah, I don't really have anything else lined up, anything that I need to do for this week yet. So like last week I had to buy all the groceries. So, and then I also was like using this as like a, this is what I need to do next kind of thing on Wednesday. So I was like, okay, I did these things. Now I need to like do these things next. Cause everything was already written into my catch-all, but I was like, I need to like, I don't know. I just needed like more. So yeah. All right. That's gonna be all for me in this video. Thanks for hanging out with me while I kind of just played around, figured out maybe what I want to do for next year. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.